Hey, this is Murshad with eXp Realty. Um, True or false? Tell me, team leaders, is this something that you're scared of? Because I know as a team leader, this was something that was on the top of my mind and something I was actually really concerned with. Was it my biggest fear? Maybe sometimes, but no, not exactly. But imagine this. You bring an agent on board to your team, right? Newly licensed or from wherever, right? They may have experience. And you bring them to a level where you teach them the ins and outs of your business, how you're successful, so on and so forth, only to have that team member, after a year or so, break apart from you and be your direct competition, right? I'm pretty sure that is a concern from a lot of team members because that was a concern for me as well at a point. It's no longer a concern. You know why? Because, well, let's talk about this. Your broker is going to be very happy if that team member leaves and builds their own team and they start doing good. Why? Because it's more money for your broker. It's not good for you because you're no longer working with that team member. You're not making any more money from that team member. Instead, that team member is in direct competition with you. Maybe, in fact, you have team members from your team jumping ship to their team, whatever the case. Now, the way I got around this, right, was EXP solved that problem for me. At EXP, if I have a team member and they do amazing, right? They do amazing and they branch off and they start their own team. I'm going to be super happy for them. In fact, I will help them bring more agents onto their team and help them grow. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm still benefiting. It's still incentivizing, right? We're financially incentivized to help one another. That's one of the big reasons why EXP made so much sense as a team leader, right? You get to operate in a capacity of benefit like a broker would, right? So if that makes sense. Nevertheless, team leaders, I really want to hear from you if this was a big concern for you. Is it even a concern for you? Because I know it was a concern for me. One of the big reasons that pushed me towards EXP was I was kind of attracting a lot of these agents who are ambitious, who are really driven. And I knew if I brought them onto my team, it was only a matter of time that they were going to eventually branch off. And that was not going to help me. That would help my broker, and that's great, but it would not help me. It would not help me build my team. Is that a concern for you team members, or was I just paranoid? Nevertheless, I really want to hear from you in the comments. Do leave your concerns or questions below if this was a matter, or, as a team leader, what are the challenges that you're facing? What are your biggest concerns? I'd love to hear it, learn from you guys, and offer any sort of advice that I can offer to help you. With that being said, this is Murshad with eXp Realty, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you.